And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Midway through the year, we've got a moment to check out the Eastern Conference standings. You take a look at Philadelphia. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around.
Checking out Philadelphia, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Kevin Durant, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Dunn in at the 3. And for the 76ers, George and Martin looking to produce at the forward spots. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2, and it's Embiid in at the center position. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Now here's Embiid. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. He got a piece of it. Booker against Oubre. Booker, the pass to Durant. Off with the layup. Maxey against Jones. Pass to Oubre. Here's George. Inside. The fadeaway. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Outside Booker. Jones sets a screen. Takes a 3. And Booker hits from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey passes to Martin. Back to Maxey. And he lays it up and in.
Not just the perimeter threat now. Maxey very adept at converting in close, too.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked Coach what the game plan is for Kevin Durant. They remarked, hope KD misses a few shots. A 7-footer with his skill should be illegal. Durant is a legend, but our guys are hyped to face off with him. Let's see if their energy can slow Durant down a little bit, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Jones. Back to Booker. And no good. Good work defensively by Oubre.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Booker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And he drops it first. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Grant.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. And when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the night.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
And so he makes both from the line. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Jones against Maxey. Jones, the pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
To the middle. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And defense is all about will and desire. Here are the NBA leaders in steals so far. 5th, Tyrese Maxey.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The Sixers again can't hit.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Jones. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, got a piece of it. From 8 feet away, 4 on the clock. And that one's long. Philadelphia leading by 3. Up top, Oubre. Booker defending. For 3, Maxey. For 3. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Maxey's got 5.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Like how they're taking care of the ball, minus a few mistakes here and there. They're just so difficult to disrupt offensively.
And while we don't talk about free throw shooting much, this team almost never wastes chances at the stripe. It's an overlooked strength for them. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Jones. To the inside. And Durant with the big finish.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now here's Durant. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
The Sixers lead by 4. And here is Maxey. He can't hit that time. Durant surveying the D, shoots over Oubre, and off the front iron, and in it goes. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, That mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Now here's Embiid, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Booker, the pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Dunn. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Oh, denied by Durant.
Affecting the shot right there. The length of Durant, a problem for the offense.
Here's Dunn. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And it's all knotted up. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. George outside. Back to Maxey. Up and in on the layup. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Outside Durant. The three. Connects from downtown. He's got 7.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Maxey. 9 points in the game. Martin outside. Takes the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Dunn. Last game for him, he picked up 13. Here's Durant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
We're edging closer to the season's midway point. For teams still trying to find their stride, Clark, how do they stay positive?
B.A., it's one of the hardest things to do. I mean, it's not easy at all. It takes a coach who really knows how to massage and motivate his players. And it takes a group of guys. Internal leadership within the team, I think, is critical when you're going through a stretch like this.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
The first one falls. Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
George hits them both.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
Jones finds Booker. 6 to shoot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
Taking 2 shots.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently night in and night out.
Phoenix making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Here's Maxey. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Outside Booker. Back to Beal. Oubre against Booker to the inside. Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Yabusele. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Martin. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And it's really baffling. I don't know how he lost his touch at the line so dramatically, guys. I mean, and it happened quickly as well. He's nowhere close to what he shot from the line last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And it's Jones with the ball for Phoenix. They trail by 1. Plumlee, a screen on Maxey. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 11. Back to Oubre. George outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
Oubre against Booker. Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Jones. Missed inside.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Back to Maxey. And he converts the layup. Now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Bradley Beal is settling in as one of multiple stars in Phoenix. He said it's been an adjustment for sure. You go from being very ball dominant to now you share the dominance, and it's a sacrifice and also an adjustment of learning a totally different role. Brian, he says it's a process, but one he embraces.
Good point. Thanks, Allie. Jones, his shot is good.
And the lead just keeps changing. Neither team can forge the clear upper hand.
We've been going back and forth, partner. It's been really, really tight so far.
Now here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Beal gets the bucket.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Maxey with it. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Over Jones. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 15.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
Jones, the pass to Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Suns.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond's checked in for George. Gordon comes in for Martin. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Oubre. Hits both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lowry against Allen. For three, Gordon. Kevin Durant with a rebound. The Suns lead by 3. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter. Out to Beal. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance. Beal's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Lowry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by Booker. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Maxey passes to Gordon. Maxey surveys. Back to Gordon. Can they get it? And he gets it! Wow!
It just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Suns on top, leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Phoenix leading by 5. On the court right now, second quarter for the Suns. KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Monte Morris is out there with Grayson Allen. And it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
What a 22-23 season it was for Joel Embiid. Named MVP with the Sixers, Clark.
Yeah, and that was Philly's first MVP since the answer. Allen Iverson back in 2001. Embiid led the league in scoring at over 33 a game on 55% shooting from the floor. Remarkable. Nobody could stop him. He was virtually unguardable. Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
Gordon, the pass to Lowry. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Durant. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Council, pounded by Beal. Council with the bucket.
Nice work around the rim, taking it up with confidence.
Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Durant. He takes it in, and the layup is good off the glass. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How do you stop Durant on the drive? I mean, this guy is mobile, he's long, and he's got tremendous ball skill.
Now here's Lowry. Embiid, a screen on Durant. Here's Yabusele. Back to Lowry. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A burly, bruising point guard. Lowry is good at using that upper body strength to fight through contact.
Lowry against Morris. Here's Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Morris against Lowry. Pass to Embiid for 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic just got 4 rebounds in the game. Beal, the pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Allen on the wing. Morris outside from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Pushing it up now. Rebound by the 76ers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And the 76ers with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for Council, and it's Kelly Oubre in for Gordon. Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris. Jones against Lowry. Pass to Plumlee. There's the 3. Durant's shot is off. 76ers trail by 6. Yabusele. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Usually you can expect Oubre to be the finisher, but when somebody else is this open, he moves the rock.
Beal outside. Outside Durant. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
3-point.
Durant's got 20.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Okay, let's bring up the list of the top foul shooters among post players this season. Joel Embiid on top.
A great foul shooter. Here's a big you can't just hack at because he'll make you pay at the line. Plus, he gets you in foul trouble.
Yeah, just call him Mr. Sure Thing. He's developed a really nice, consistent free throw stroke. And it's good to see somebody destroying that myth that big guys can't make their free throws. No hack-a-shack here.
Now here's Lowry. Martin outside. Pass to Oubre. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here from outside the arc. Martin misses. Phoenix leading by 7. Now Plumlee. Jones with the ball. He's guarded by Lowry. Plumlee a screen. Here's Jones. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Deflects the pass. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And how about we check the numbers for Joel Embiid?
Through the last 10 games, we've seen his rebounding numbers start to slide. He's not being as aggressive on the glass. Not like he was earlier on in the season. He needs to get that fire back.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Okogie's checked in for Allen. That one's no good. Phoenix leading by 6. Beal into the lane. Count it. Good. Beal's got 7.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Going inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lowry against Jones. Plumlee with it. Pass to Durant. On the take, Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
A 3-level score. Durant is a pick-your-poison matchup for defenders.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 10-point game. The Suns beat them last time when these 2 met in Phoenix.
Last time they lost a close one against this team. You have to wonder what they could have done if it wasn't for their foul trouble in that game.
When you are in foul trouble, it makes you less aggressive defensively. And when that's the case, it's hard to offer the kind of resistance that you need to. That was in the back of the mind, the foul trouble they were in.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Jones. They get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Lowry. Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Beal. Oubre against Booker. Now here's Oubre. He's guarded closely. Oubre, a screen on Jones. Maxey, the wide open shot is on the money. Maxey's got 17 points.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Now here's Maxey. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
Jones with a screen on Oubre. That's tipped. Pass to Embiid. Martin outside. Now Maxey, defended by Jones. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Now just a 3-point Suns lead.
Really showing you how quick he can be with the basketball. Maxey letting it fly in a hurry.
Dunn outside. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Oubre can't hit. Phoenix leading by 3. Dunn outside. Jones with the ball. Guarded now by George. Now Jones. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. George against Jones. Now here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Yep, that one goes.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
Defensive foul.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, BA. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
And they're among the top 10 in the league in block shots. They don't concede easy buckets at the rim. Their big men play great help defense inside.
And you got to avoid fouling this team. It's really that simple. They are the top team in the league in terms of free throw percentage because they don't want to waste any chances to cash in from the line. Now here's Jones to get back on track. And he lays it in. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Oubre. And here's Martin. Pounded by Beal. George for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Takes a 13-footer. Beal's shot is off. The Sixers trailing. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Very capable in catch and shoot situations. Kelly Oubre Jr. is somebody you want to set up.
Outside Jones. Pass to Booker. Back to Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Booker can't get it to go. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Oubre. Jones against Maxey. And stolen by Jones. There's a minute 54 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Dunn. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Yabusele. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Tipped.
Oubre putting those long arms to work, manages to get a hand on it.
Minute 6 left to play in the first half. Outside Maxey. Shoots. Cash money on the open jump shot. Maxey's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
Outside Jones. Back to Booker. Outside Jones. Beal outside. Baseline jumper. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Look at Beal asserting himself in the mid-range, reminding the defense that he could take that.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Martin outside. And here is Maxey. 25 points in the game. Offensive board. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
For 3, Maxey. Pure from 3-point range. Maxey's got 28 points for the game. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, folks. The Philadelphia 76ers going head-to-head.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
When you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Woof, woof.
Woof, woof. Two big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here. Thanks, as always.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Oubre is at the 2 with George playing the 3. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
That's his third personal foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Embiid. Oh, denied by Durant. And he recovers it, and he gets it back. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Done with it. And here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
76ers trail by 4. Maxey passes to Oubre. George outside. Outside Maxey. Takes the 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got his 4th assist with that last one.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Back to Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's. The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Now here's Booker. He's got 14. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 11 points.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Maxey against Jones. The shake. And Maxey with a nice bucket inside. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Outside Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
The quickness from Booker makes him hard to defend inside.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the slam.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. So it's Phoenix now. They've led by as much as 10. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. Now here's Durant. 22 points for him. Shot clock at 6. KD won't be stopped.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 4 assists in the game.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. That three's off the mark.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Oubre. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his third personal foul.
And we know Oubre's not shy. When he gets in there, he's going to draw fouls against those defenders.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And that one falls for Oubre.
Kelly Oubre Jr. is a springy, bouncy wingman. I mean, provides scoring punch from the 3, and he also provides energy at the defensive end that his team needs.
And it's tied up with that one. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Booker. Plumlee, a screen on Oubre. For 3, Booker. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. Outside Maxey. George outside. Martin a screen. For the lead, it's George with the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's his 4th personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. And that one misses.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
This will be his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
Foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant.
One shot.
At the line for 1.
Free throw is good from Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Here's George. Good on the shot. George has got 10. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Booker. 16 points for him. Harden against Durant. Here's Booker. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Outside Maxey. George outside. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Love the flow and rhythm that George plays with. Very impressive. He's got a natural, comfortable cadence to his pace.
Now here's Plumlee. He's got 10. And Booker with the jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And they make use of a majority of their opportunities from the line, finishing top 10 overall in this category, a team you shouldn't foul.
And those high steal numbers, they usually can lead to some easy baskets. A live ball turnover allows teams to run. And he makes a first. He's off on the second. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Phoenix. This one for three. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Durant. Durant's got his fourth assist with that last one. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Suns in fifth.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Jones. And it's Maxey missing. Phoenix has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Durant. The crossover. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
Well, that's the kind of pressure Durant puts on the defense. I mean, you just can't sit back and let him do what he wants to. Body up on it, even if you may risk a foul.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And both free throws good for Durant.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Oubre. Back to Maxey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Tyus Jones.
Maxey is a do-it-all guard. I mean, defense never knows if he's going to shoot it pass it or take off the dribble.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And one look at the box score will confirm that. And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
And he's good on the second. Booker with it. 21 points in the game. Beal outside. Pass to Durant. The shot from the low post is good. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Obviously, the defense has its eyes on Durant with the ball, so he cleverly uses the pick and roll to create some space.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 34. Down low. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Pass to Beal. To the inside. Here's Jones. The rebound by Maxey. 76ers trail by 4. Outside Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls it. Plumlee pulls down the board. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Booker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
This will make 5 trips to the line for him tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 76ers trail by 5. Here's Yabusele. Now here's Drummond. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Maxey. An easy 2 on the layup.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Now here's Booker. 22 points for him. Now Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers ENT, everybody.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Sixers. And the Suns also making a change. Nurkic is checked in. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a 5-point game. The Suns have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Here's Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively.
Maxey against Jones. Back to Maxey. And they pick up 2. Maxey's got 38 points.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Nurkic against Drummond. Outside Jones. Pass to Durant. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Oubre against Booker. Drummond with the screen. Booker against Oubre. Now Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Drummond with the screen. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 13 points in this quarter.
Even if this game doesn't go their way, he has to be proud of his performance tonight.
Booker surveying the floor. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Outside Oubre. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now just a 2-point Suns lead.
Oubre not taking no for an answer there was not going to be denied. Right through the defender.
Outside Durant. Baseline try. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal outside. 1:04 left in the 3rd quarter. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Now here's Maxey. 43 points in the game. For 3, Gordon. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Beal outside. 35 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Durant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Durant's got 41.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Maxey against Jones. Oubre, a screen on Jones. Here's Maxey. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Beal. The 3. Drummond grabs the miss. And here's Gordon from the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them. Let's just go with our defense. Keep moving and keep playing.
Poised aggressiveness. Coach Bud asking for energy, asking his guys to mount an attack.
Well, all 5 guys need to be on the same page. Yes, you need to be active, but you also really need to communicate with one another.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Suns, KD and Nurkic are the big men for them. Grayson Allen is out there with Monte Morris. And it's Beal in at the small forward position. Here's Morris. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Durant, pass to Nurkic. Now here's Morris. Takes it inside. Pass to Allen. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lowry outside. Screen by Embiid. Lowry finds Gordon. And here's Embiid. Nurkic with some nice D.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
To the paint. That's good from Durant on the assist from Morris. Durant's got 43 points.
Durant with tremendous touch. He's just a natural scorer.
Embiid, a screen on Allen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he drops the first.
And, you know, when Gordon is healthy, he's extremely effective. I mean, he's a high motor player who strokes it well from deep, actually strokes it well from everywhere.
Jackson, he's checked in for Edwards. So he gets them both. Here's Morris. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Durant. Yep, count it. Durant's got 45 points.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Here's Lowry. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Lowry is a fearless scorer despite his lack of size, and he's never one to back away from the trees inside.
For three, Durant. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Inside. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Tuesday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks.
And looking at the Utah matchup, that's one that could easily go either way. A few mistakes could be the difference. I expect it to be a fun one.
And he can't get the first one. Oubre, he's checked in for Jackson. And a change for the Suns. Jones, he's checked in for Morris. He hits the second from the line. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Jones, pass to Durant. Pulls it in from the elbow. Joel Embiid with the board. 76ers trail by 6. To the middle. Yabusele. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Durant. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Free throw line jumper, and he connects with a jumper. Durant's got 47 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Now here's Lowry. From downtown. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Yeah, you know, they get it to Durant because they trust him. They've got great confidence in him finishing in the open court.
Lowry outside. And here's Oubre from the arc. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Durant drives in. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Personal foul.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Drummond comes in for Embiid. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Lowry.
Durant. Shooting 1.
One shot.
And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
You know, I would venture to say if you didn't run one play for Drummond all night, he still could score in double digits. He is an incredible offensive rebounder.
Now here's Durant. And that one drops for him. Durant's got 54 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Gordon. 4 on the clock. Knocks down the triple. Gordon's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston, and he is rock solid from deep.
Durant, no good. 76ers trail by 10. Pass to Maxey. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Durant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And the 76ers making a change here. Martin's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 10 in the 4th. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Beal surveying the D. Here's Jones. Outside Booker. Beyond the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Third personal foul. 2nd team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Devin Booker. At the line for 1.
One shot.
76ers trail by 14. Drummond to screen on Jones. For three, Maxey hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 46.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Jones, the pass to Plumlee. Pass to Beal. Over Oubre. Rebound by Philadelphia. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maxey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his 5th.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Dunn, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both shots good from the stripe. Now Jones. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. 3 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. We get it again. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 29.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
For 3, George. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge.
Now here's Plumlee. Pass to Dunn. Takes a 3. Outside for Booker. Oh! Booker with the triple.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Maxey against Jones. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. The Suns lead by 12. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Oubre. Booker no good. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Plumlee against Martin. Plumlee passes to Booker. Plumlee a screen. The Suns need to get off a shot. Jones finds Plumlee. Back to Jones. Oubre against Booker. Back to Jones. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
George. The Suns clear it. Plumlee's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Pass to Booker. It's stolen by Oubre. For the finish. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Now here's Booker. Puts it up from 12. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter. 76ers trail by 12. Martin a screen. Here's Embiid. Cans it with nobody near him.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Phoenix has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Booker against Oubre. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
The easy money there for Booker. You can't let him get this close with the ball.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Maxey against Jones. 5 on the clock. And it's Maxey missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Durant, pass to Jones. Back to Durant. Pass to Booker. Now Plumlee. Joel Embiid with the board. The 76ers shooting has been good. 54% on this one.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Suns.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Outside Durant. Back to Jones. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kevin, you had a great performance individually. What made the game look so easy for you?
Well, my teammates, you know, they played so well tonight, you know, setting everybody up. And I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
Winning time. That's what I like to hear. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K.